Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Broken Arrow. Last we left off, we finished up some Russian missions, and now we're going to continue on doing some American missions. So we did the naval invasion back in this storyline here for the Americans to get to Kaliningrad. Next, we will do this one.
Chekalov's Naval Airbase, 5 miles northwest of Kaliningrad. This is our target. The city will be a tough nut to crack, so we need to seize key infrastructures to reinforce our logistic line first. So our objective is to capture this base with the runway intact. The 82nd Airborne Division is preparing for the assault, but the air defense of the base must be suppressed first. Planes equipped with anti-radiation missiles will open the way, and once it's done, the paratroopers will make their jump and establish a defensive perimeter. From there, we can airlift heavier equipment and begin the siege of the city.
Sir, the paratroopers are ready for the drop.
What about the escort?
F-16s, equipped with AGM-88 anti-radiation missiles, will open the way and suppress the enemy air defense.
And the rest of the planes I've requested?
Strike planes will be available as reinforcement as soon as the seed mission is over. A-10s to hunt enemy vehicles, F-35s equipped with guided bombs, and F-15s carrying cluster munitions in case large enemy formations are spotted.
Perfect. The Paras can't hold their own against tanks, so they'll need this support.
We also have B-1B supersonic bombers on standby.
What's the point? Our objective is to capture this base, not to plow the runway with a carpet of bombs.
In case you failed, General, I prefer to see this base erased from the map rather than letting the Russians keep it.
There will be no failure. Let's go, Commander. We got a mission to succeed.
Okay, let's get to it. Some airborne. Do-do-do. Oh man, it's taking a little while to load. So pretty.
Special tactics teams have located the anti-air missiles around the airfield. S-300 missiles and anti-aircraft guns can intercept missiles when their radar is active. The recommended course of action is to approach from low altitude and send a high number of seed planes at once to overwhelm them.
Don't mind if I do.
Changing course. This is Zulu Liner 1-1 entering the AO. Jammers are on. Time to play him some music. Below the hard deck. Radar jammer activated.
Okay. Let's just get these lovely folks over here.
New bearing set.
Nice and set up. Okay, I guess everyone's open to
Fighting
fire
Falcon
now.
ready. Viper standing by. Magnum, missile away. Radar destruction confirmed.
I shoved those missiles down that thing's throat. Jeez. Thankfully, we got all of our F-16s without them dying. I wish these special forces guys would just shoot it. But, oh well.
Roger, flying there. Flying the coordinates. Inbound. New heading set. Looking for enemy air defense.
All
New
right,
bearing set.
let's keep having fun with these lovely, lovely anti-air defenses that the Russians
One
have.
radar spike and they're dead. Let's play them some music. No more radar emissions detected. They're either destroyed or too afraid to turn them on now. Zulu liner out.
Run away.
Descending the airborne.
Sounds
To
good to me.
airdrop troops.
Capture the control tower at the end of the runway.
'Kay.
We will use this elevated position as an observation post to call in airstrikes.
Let's do just that. Let's get another Sheridan, and let's get a couple of anti-air guns.
New course set. Ready for action. Infantry here.
Alright, run in there before they kill the tanks, please.
Send your order. Air defense here. Bring us there in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes. Go, go, go! Humvee here.
Our position is now identified. The security forces of the airbase are probably already on their way.
Wow!
The first objective is in our hands.
Enemy planes are trying to take off. Nail them down before they can escape. From now on, this is a no-fly zone for the enemy.
Let's back out. The cavalry has arrived.
Kill him.
Air defense at your disposal, sir.
Gotcha.
Cavalry here.
Very nice.
Ready for action. Cavalry here.
I don't think any plane will try to take off after what happened to those three.
Driver, move
Establish defensive positions, but as soon as you have the chance, push out toward the middle of the runway and take control of the buildings there.
I will
Our strike
do
planes
my
are ready to
bestest.
support you. Don't hesitate to call them as reinforcement.
Armored cav here.
Hopefully we can take these supplies. I kind of need them.
Humvee under fire. Requesting orders. Vehicle heavily damaged. Don't stay here. Drive. Move the fuck
Ouch.
out. Full speed. Anti-aircraft standing by.
I certainly do need supplies, don't I? I also don't like this piece of garbage shooting artillery shells at me, so have fun with this.
Rolling on the target area. Coming around now. Engaging afterburner.
35.
Time to bug out.
Thanks, come again. Actually, please don't come again. I desperately need some supplies.
Air defense standing by.
The enemy attacks are coming from these barracks. Clear them to secure our flank.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Armored
Gotcha.
cav ready to roll.
Boom.
Humvee reporting in.
You just back up. Oh no. Oh no!
Requesting orders.
Helicopters are taking off from these helipads. Capture these hangars and nail them down.
Stop attacking the air anti-air!
Air defense engaged.
Alright, well that guy's cooked.
Engaged in combat.
You need to back up. We're about to lose everything.
Cav is on the field. Armored cav here. We're in combat.
Alright. Let's just accelerate this. We're gonna be waiting until, well, helicopter now?
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way!
Okay, let's just drop a absolute crap ton of supplies here. And then I want one of yous, and I want one of yous. Let's see how this goes. Turn a lot tighter.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Be ready.
Get over here. Alright, they were able to get away pretty... My boys!
Fuck, I'm hit. Infantry at your
Alright, we're
orders.
gonna grab some gear too, and we're gonna go over here and try to schwack these barracks as soon as possible with the support of our tank friends. Next we could get an LAV 25A2, but I want my anti-air as soon as possible.
Infantry ready for combat.
Tank, open fire! Gotcha. Alright, we're almost all nice and fixed up.
Fit for fight, sir.
Let's just move you over here for now.
Armored cav, ready to roll.
Whenever you're done, just roll over here.
Driver, move out.
Okay, let's get 3 of these bad boys. And can I get an LAV with that? Yes, I can.
Make way.
Actually, Joe. Right there. Don't get too close.
Infantry good to go. Moving to shooting position. Our tank got hit, but we're still kicking. Smoke deployed.
I just get shot by.
Driver. Check that building. Armored cav here. We're engaged.
Such easy targets, I guess.
Armored cav is on the field. Infantry ready for action. Solid copy. Advance and report. Anti-aircraft here. We're in combat.
That is unfortunate. We lost all of our anti-air.
Lab ready. Armored cav is taking fire. Your asses. Get your asses in that building.
You come and hurt this guy, please. Please kill him. We need you desperately.
Troops in contact. Popping smoke. Search and destroy.
Why did you not kill him?
Lab here. Go ahead. Move to this building. Who called the cavalry? Pushing forward. One more hit and our tank is gone.
Oh, those tanks pop real easy, don't they?
Lab ready for action. Infantry engaged in combat.
Let's get some LAV. Well, we can only get so many, it seems. Oh, there's a Tunguska.
Lab here. We're
See
in
if you can
combat.
intercept that, please.
Hercules copies,
You
555.
drop them back down here.
Troops in combat. What are your orders? Lab in combat. Awaiting command. Armored cav here. Cavalry here. Copy. We take that building. Engage and destroy. Infantry here. We are
tanks.
Lab, reporting in.
Alright, y'all just pull back.
Roger. We're on the move.
DJ's here. Go ahead.
What are you doing? Get out of there! Why did you... Why did that C-130 circle? Did I tell it to do something? Yeah, we're probably about to lose that position over there, sadly. We really don't have a whole lot of stuff left.
Lab here. We're combat ready.
Home sweet home.
These SSTs have stingers, so they should help intercept at least a little bit of stuff. You know what? Let's get a couple of airborne right now, and I want to make sure that we can just lock down this barracks at least. That's all I really desperately
Cargo
want.
plane here. Airdrop vector received. We're on our way. Target coordinates received. Engaging. Lab in combat. Awaiting orders. Popping smoke. Keep driving.
LAV, come on.
Battlefield Airmen at your command, sir. Infantry here. Standing by. I want a base of fire in that building.
Lab under fire. Requesting orders.
Yeah, get that guy out of here, man.
Lab taking fire. Sweeping area. Lab under fire. What are your orders? Combat patrol underway.
They have a lot of anti-air over there.
Changing course. Solid copy. Diving on target.
Press on. Air rescue men engaged in combat. Roger that. Making entry.
Okay. Jeez Louise.
Infantry
Wow,
here.
you got pretty sauce, didn't you?
Breach and clear. Move! Watch your spacing! Stack up. Prepare for entry.
There's a lot more coming down the road. Jeez.
CAS inbound. Danger close.
Troops in combat, send your orders! Infantry at your command, sir.
We have lost control of our defensive position at the end of the runway. Retake it immediately.
I am certainly giving it my all.
Bugging out.
No, don't go that way. Don't go that
Receiving his
way.
frag. Time to bug out. The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Engage.
Okay, we got this back.
Engaged in combat!
Armored cab, ready to rumble. Shit, I took some flak.
Please kill him. Do it again. Do it again. But you
Special
missed.
tactics team
You only have one
ready.
more shot left.
Armored cab here.
There you go. That's what I'm talking
Air
about.
Force is
Get it
on
back.
the ground.
All right, we got our stuff back and took out this annoying barracks. Well, we took out this area.
Cab is on the field.
Wish I had helicopters.
Infantry ready for action.
All right, y'all
Establish a base of fire in that building.
divvy up
Copy.
like
We
that.
take that building.
You reload your stingers. Once you're done, you'll
Airmen
get
on
back
the
in there.
ground.
Who
Okay.
called the cavalry?
Y'all move over here.
Moving as ordered.
To get another Hercules, we'll try really hard to drop some supplies on this side of the building this time.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time.
Bang.
Special reconnaissance here. Infantry ready for combat. The cavalry has arrived. Fit for fight, sir.
Run, run, and you
Infantry
will run
here.
next.
Cavalry here. Stay low. Go fast. Infantry at your orders.
Okay, let's move up.
Infantry reporting in.
There doesn't seem to be a whole lot here. I'd like to drop an SST special something.
Cavalry here. We're ready for
Fire.
action. Cavalry here. We're under fire. Pararescue here. We're under
Oh, you're
fire.
getting sauced, aren't you?
Armored cav, ready to roll.
Okay, now you help kill that LMG.
On the field. Smoke grenade. Cavalry here. We're under fire. EJ's in combat. Requesting order. Infantry in combat. The cavalry has arrived. Troops in combat. What are your orders? Infantry here. We are engaged. Troops in combat.
Actually, you back up and let those guys come to us.
Airmen here. We're under fire. Infantry
You
in combat.
chill there. Nice, get wrecked, Tunguska. Alright, let's get an SST team here, and we'll drop it all right there. I don't know if I loaded those in the correct order.
Who called the guardian angel? Troops in combat.
Okay, go, go, go. Let's try to get rid of this barracks as soon as possible. Less reinforcements for these hooligans.
Who called
Okay,
the cavalry?
awesome. We got some supplies right there.
Quickly now.
The enemy barracks have been secured, sir.
Good. Refocus your attention on your main objectives,
I
Commander.
did load it
Things
correctly.
we
Good.
do that others may live.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna die, most likely. As long as there's not one over here. Yeah, we're dead.
Not good. DJ's here.
Alright, as soon as you're done grabbing that,
Check your corners.
you're gonna go here and try to establish some
We're ready for action.
dominance over there.
Cav is on the field.
I am gonna drop a JDAM on this
Roger, flying
Tunguska.
there. Airstrike is go for effect.
Bro.
Throwing smoke. Infantry here. We're in combat.
Gotcha.
Bugging out.
Okay, they are severely hurt now.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Cavalry here. Armored cav.
We
ready to
can
rumble.
just swing
What are you
over
waiting
there.
for? Drive.
Yeah, both of you go there.
Solid copy. Moving out. Who needs a guardian
And
angel?
you're out of ammo.
Copy.
Very
We
nice.
take that building.
Cargo plane here.
Go this
Send
way
mission.
and go
Solid
that way.
copy.
Troops in combat. Send your orders. Armored cav. Clinching the enemy. Armored cav. Ready to roll.
Okay, better survival rate on that side.
Armored cav here.
Okay, let's just... You swing over there. You'll come a little closer here just to make sure they're all
Full
safe.
throttle.
Take care of that Tunguska. The less anti-air in the area, the better off we'll be.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Rolling into combat.
Oh my gosh, open fire right now, please.
Engage.
Good stuff.
Cavalry here.
The helipads are under our control, General.
The guardian angel.
Perfect. Continue your progression.
Okay, good, let's go.
Infantry
Y'all
engaged in
seriously
combat.
need to reload there.
DJ's here. Standing by.
Once you're done, boop, boop,
Check that
boop, boop.
building.
And once you're done, you're
Home
good.
sweet home. Armored cav is on the field.
Alright, another Sheridan. Let's get a couple of air units out. Another air unit and an LC or LAV.
Who called the cavalry? Driver, move forward. Special tactics team ready.
Keep saucing them. There you go. One more. You got one more in you. Bang. You're out of ammo. What are you doing? Turn hard.
Mission's over. RTB.
Turn very hard this direction, please.
Inbound.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Armored cav, ready to roll.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's line up. Let's get ready. I'm gonna push up here. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get A artillery gun, I suppose. That'll probably be super helpful to our survival.
Ready to rumble. Already there. Special reconnaissance
Alright,
here.
let's just move you up, because I know you're gonna need to help them attack that. Bang! We got another... I can't touch those Tunguskas yet. Can I hurt this helicopter, though?
New course set. Let's hit Mark 1.
There you go.
On the hunt for radar.
Shoot in the face!
Flight
Gotcha.
plan updated.
Don't go that way. It crashed into the ground. I see.
Lab standing by.
I forget that the game is
Artillery, ready to fire, sir.
relatively realistic. So if you try to interrupt the pilot on his turn, he's cooked.
Ready to rain down death.
Let's do a bit of this. Actually, yeah, let's not get rid of that ammo quite yet.
The
Bang.
cavalry has arrived.
Never mind, that ammo is gone regardless if I wanted it to be or
Air
not.
defense ready for action. Humvee awaiting command. Good to go. Get in that building. The cavalry arrives in that nick of time. Anti-aircraft here.
Okay, this will... I guess this is just a control point to take. Probably won't stop any particular
Humvee to
reinforcements.
combat. Send your order. Looking for enemy contact.
Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Light that guy up. Very nice. Actually, y'all repair real quick over here. These infantry units will hustle.
Artillery available, sir. Quickly now.
Shoot in the face!
We didn't take much more of it.
Oh man.
Lab at your command,
Maybe
sir.
y'all are done, just come over there.
Artillery at your
That's all
command,
I
sir.
really wanted. Alright, good stuff.
Humvee, taking fire over here. Go ahead. Driving to coordinates. Infantry
The airstrip
reporting
is
in.
secured. Now let's move to our final objective, the command center of the airbase. We need to finish capturing this base before receiving the counterattack that will surely fall upon us.
New heading set. Blowers on. Proceeding as frag.
Commander, the satellite imagery analysis reveals the possible presence of an Su-57, codenamed Felon, stationed in an unknown area on this base. This is the most modern and secretive stealth plane operated by Russia. Getting our hands on an intact airframe would be invaluable.
More valuable than the lives of our men, obviously. We're in the middle of an assault here, not playing treasure hunt.
There is more than one way to win wars, and knowing your enemy is one of them. You should look for this plane before they destroy it, Commander.
Infantry here.
The most likely position would be in one of the many aircraft shelters surrounding the base. But that's gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Defense here. We're combat ready.
Okay. Can use drones. So we got hangars here, hangars here, hangars a little bit over there. F-35 is gonna sauce this guy over here.
New bearing set.
Going gates. Armored cab. Ready to rumble.
What's it looking like? Oh,
Panther ready.
we'll see how well this guy performs.
Joint
Hopefully
strike
well.
fighter at your command, sir. Turning to new heading.
Bang! There goes another one.
Fencing out.
Cab is on the
You
field.
little bastard! You are shooting artillery at my ass.
Armored cab here.
Okay, we got Su-24s here. So nothing quite necessary, it seems. Oh, we have a... Oh, there's the Su-57. Okay.
The Air Force is on the
Well,
ground.
looks like we're gonna have to go over this way and stop them from being mean to us. Uh-oh, there's an anti-air over there. Actually, let's just drop a whole airborne team on them.
Fire and maneuver.
Okay, there's tons of dudes over here. Well, since we know where the Su-57 is, let's
Moving a new fighting position.
also let's not blow it up now that I think about it.
Let's crush them. Cavalry is taking fire.
Hercules
Go this way,
ready.
go this way, go this way.
Troops in combat. What are your orders? I want a base of fire in that building.
Visual feed is up.
Lab ready for combat.
Alright, our tanks are probably about to get slaughtered. That's okay.
Fire and maneuver. Infantry in combat. Troops in combat. Send your orders. No party without
Let's kill that
army.
guy though.
Infantry here. We are engaged.
Yeah, definitely losing tons of people over there. This is when we will move in the air troops.
Fury is on its way. Copy that.
Or the airborne, sorry.
Targets.
Counselor Miller, we found the Sukhoi-57. It seems to be in perfect shape.
Wonderful. I'm sending a group to retrieve it immediately. Keep the position secured until they arrive.
You better call off those helicopters before we kill this bad boy. Oh, golly. Oh, no.
New heading
Okay, just do a frickin' bombing run here,
set. Call center
please.
support inbound.
Make sure that Chinook doesn't kill itself. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, okay, okay.
Let's gun something
Oh, he's
down.
got a ghost there. Okay, cool.
Fit for fight, sir.
I think the area is secure. Alright, tanks have died. Let's actually do this, and then jump into there. I really want to kill this other Guska.
Okay, my guys have lifted the Sukhoi-57 and are on their way back.
Infantry ready for action. Move to contact. Sweeping the area. Infantry here, standing by. Get your asses in that building. Special forces here. We got casualties.
Do you know? Honestly, let's just sauce this guy with a
Flight plan
warthog.
updated.
Kill it.
Mission confirmed.
We hold the airbase, but the garrison of Kaliningrad has assembled a large force to retake it. They took their sweet time, but they're coming in force now.
The Su-57 has been retrieved. I can't wait to know if it's as good as they claim, or if the story of the MiG-25 will repeat itself.
We can bring some heavy equipment with C-17, but we only have time for a single delivery, so choose well.
Which equipment should we load into the C-17, Commander?
Obviously, an Abrams. What you talk about?
This was a one-time delivery. You won't receive replacements for these units if you lose them, so be careful.
It's okay by me.
I've taken flag.
Alright.
Plane is still up. It's a miracle.
Fighting the enemy group head-on with our light units would be suicidal. You should set up a defensive perimeter, spot them as soon as possible, then unleash our air power on them.
Infantry, good to go.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's actually get a couple tanks out of here, because we need them badly. Let's get some anti-air going as well. I could have done 2 anti-airs, but... I can get this LMTV out, too, as soon as possible. That would really help logistics. You need to run!
We have a building to secure.
Uh-oh, they're gonna shoot my boys.
Quickly now.
Maybe not. Abrams, solve the problem.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Solid copy. Moving out. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Good copy. Next waypoint received. Copy. Relocating.
Okay. Well, we got enough anti-air to save them.
Airmen on the ground.
Yep, all you need
Gunship
to
ready to
get
strike.
the heck out of there.
Gunship standing by for
Oh, I have a
inbound.
Ghost Rider. Nice. Yeah, let's just have you go to town on everything else we don't want to see in this world.
Target.
Cool. Let's see if there's anything over here. Okay, let's get another one of these. Oh, come on. Alright, let's drop what we can.
Recalibrate azimuth sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan.
Okay, that's good.
Blind the coordinates.
Not doing too bad. I'm glad we got a little Ghost Rider going. Well, he's definitely dead.
Artillery at your command, sir.
Make sure our back lines are all cleaned up. Alright, so we got some supplies. You can take 2,000. We're going to distribute our supplies amongst our
Gunship standing by.
tanks here.
Cargo truck ready.
Grab what you can, please.
We're the angel of
Alright,
death.
Ghost Rider, you'll just sit right there while we wait for the inevitable attack, it seems.
Need supplies? Let's dump that. Fly truck ready to transport. Time to gross out. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Mobile artillery ready.
Thanks.
Sir, we have detected the enemy group. They're not kidding this time. Dozens of tanks and IFVs in combat formation.
All right, maintain visual on them and send in the Air Force. Cluster bombs are perfect to damage vehicles. Once they're immobilized, they're as good as dead.
Yeah, let's send some recon up here. I want to be able to see what's going on.
Cargo truck ready.
So they do have air units, it seems. Let's get these cluster bombs going.
New course set.
Once you're done with that, you head home. I have a feeling they have a lot more air units.
Need supplies?
Attack run complete.
Yep, we certainly do. Alright, we lost him. What a shame.
Roger here, set
Pick that up,
traffic.
please.
Fly truck ready to transport.
Get these supplies into the open. Hey, I can see a few more of them a little clearly.
Roger, flying there.
And then whenever you're done with that, go
Bugging out.
home.
Proceeding as flagged.
You, whenever you're done with that, you go home.
Need supplies? Cargo truck ready.
Okay, Ghost Rider, you head over here.
Attack run complete. Heading back.
Okay, I think we got a majority of their air units out of the way. Let's get the C-130 on them. Sick 'em, sick 'em.
Damaged. Multiple malfunction.
Okay, the Ghost Rider's getting around the C-130. Bang, 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 bang. Get a Warthog on this, actually.
Roger, flying there.
Just right up the middle of this runway that we're trying to protect.
One more hit. My truck is done. We got ourselves a fight. Logistics ready.
Yeah, I don't think the Warthog's going to make it in time, but it was still good nonetheless.
Still operational.
Warthog would have absolutely sauced that whole armored column. They're so good at doing that. It's mostly because those Mavericks.
Warthog, standing by for target.
Well, we've absolutely sauced that entire armored column.
Over here.
It's over. All the vehicles are burning or abandoned. What's left of the infantry and the crews are fleeing in disarray. So many losses at once. That must be terrifying.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? That was a brilliant victory today, Commander. The noose is tightening around Kaliningrad, and I'm sure they can feel it.
Clear. Receiving optical feed.
I don't think we're going to be able to use this runway, like, at all. But we don't talk about that. Finish the mission in less than 30 minutes. Sheesh. It's probably having to do with dropping troops right on top of those positions. That's probably a quicker way to finish that one. But didn't want to lose any Hercules. But that will be the end of this episode. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, everyone.